Hey, yeah, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, Venmo or PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be second down. He'll go play action with Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's Gibbs. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor. It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Romo's kick is good. And the Lions will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerrero. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Now Lance. That is hot downfield by Pearsall. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Throwing, Lance. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. DeJuan Johnson. Touchdown, 49ers.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
2nd and 7. Once again, it's Gibbs. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's to the sideline and intercepted. And the Niners have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. They'll put Ayuk in motion. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's Lance. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. That is a big gain for the 49ers. And even 30 yards. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Let's go.
Here's a run. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. A little closer. Here's second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, San Francisco. Gay to add the PAT. He gets it to go. And the 49ers extend their advantage to 14-3. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. They'll go again with Guerrero. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal.
I think if that rush would have failed, Mike, I think they would have had an interesting decision to make come fourth down, but that's all out the window now. Nice pickup, sets up first and goal.
A run on first and goal. A short game. Down to the 7. Now here's second and goal. Lance. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal.
That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. And now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now? Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing, Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. Goff. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. To score a pick 6 for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. On play action, Goff. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
And he is going to have a Lions 1st down. They're able to convert on 3rd and short, picking up 4. To throw is Goff. In trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Open man, left side. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive. And
that is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Lions are able to cut into the deficit. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A run with Garendo. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. They'll put Ayuk in motion. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. To throw, here's Lance. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10, it's 1st and goal. A big-time play for the Niners. 54 yards. They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal. To throw is Lance. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
The offense will stay out trying to get this final yard. It is 4th and goal. They'll try to run. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it. And they stuff him on 4th down. Here's 1st and 10. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Goff to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. On the handoff, it's Garendo. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on 1st down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go. Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, 49ers. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it to the right here with Gibbs. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, Goff. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Niners have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a 3rd, then there's a 4th. And now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. So a big one there to start the drive. 31 yards. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll give it to Garendo. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Here now, 3rd and 5. They'll put Ayuk in motion. That's hauled in at the 2. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. He slams it in there, and he is in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. The extra point by Gay is good. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. A pair of 1st downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. Throwing here is Goff. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Goff. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is caught. What a throw. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. The extra point by Romo is good. And the Lions are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. Lance looking to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Now Lance. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go, sack.
Throwing, Lance. He'll air it out down the middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The kicking team off for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return. First and 10.
Let's go now.
On the counter, it's McCaffrey. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Lance. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal. Here comes Garendo. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. They'll try and run with McCaffrey.
Wow, so they decide to challenge them on the ground on 3rd and goal, Mike, and this defense answered. I think the takeaway is pretty clear. Next time you found yourself down in this situation, you got to throw the ball. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He'll start at the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll go play action with Goff. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the gun, it's Goff. That's right side and brought in by Williams. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Third and 5.
76, 76.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Open man, that's the tight end, Gray. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On first down, it's Goff. He connects with Gray on that one. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get their...
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Niners have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch. But before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
They face second down and 7. Lance. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So a win here for the 49ers. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.